For many actors, landing a lead role in a hit drama is a dream come true. Mew Suppasit, who had been in the entertainment industry since 2014, saw his career skyrocket in 2020 with Tharntype. The series, a boys' love drama that made him a household name in Thailand and earned him international fame. Alongside his co-star Gulf Kanawat, Mew's popularity soared. He graced magazine covers, headlined sold-out events, and launched a successful music career. But fame came at a heavy cost. What started as a promising career quickly turned into a cycle of exploitation, harassment, and personal struggles. Mew found himself trapped in a world where personal boundaries were blurred, subjected to obsessive fan behavior, and caught in a shipper culture that couldn't separate fiction from reality. What should have been a dream became a painful reality. The price of fan service. The success of Tharntype was fueled by the carefully orchestrated fan service between Mew and Gulf. Their chemistry wasn't just natural, it was a calculated strategy by the production team to keep fans invested. The series creator Mew Suppasit, known for blurring the lines between fiction and reality, played a key role in maintaining the illusion of a real-life romance. This strategy included staged hugs, playful touches, and scripted kisses extending beyond their roles. Coordinated posts, matching captions, and flirtatious interactions to keep the ship alive. Romantic games, affectionate moments, and Q&A sessions designed to reinforce their bond. Carefully selected footage emphasizing their chemistry, making their connection feel authentic. While this approach skyrocketed the show's popularity, it also created unrealistic expectations among fans. When Tharntype promotions ended, Mew and Gulf naturally drifted apart. Mew focused on music, while Gulf continued acting. With fan service no longer in play, their social media interactions faded. Yet, despite Mew consistently stating he was single, fans refused to let go of the fantasy. The breaking point. A turning point in Mew's journey came when he started privately dating Tharntype in 2022. Though they never officially announced their relationship, they shared subtle moments, posting for birthdays or visits while Tull was studying in America. Despite not knowing their status, Mew Gulf fans often attacked Tull, fueling unnecessary drama. After months of enduring harassment, Mew decided to set the record straight. While he didn't comment on his relationship with Tull, he clarified things with Gulf, stating, "I haven't talked to him for 2 years now. I apologize, but in the past it was just fan service, we're just brothers." Instead of accepting this, many fans turned on Mew, accusing him of betrayal. Mew Gulf fans went to extreme lengths, even hiring a private detective to stalk Mew for information. His family was bombarded with insults, while Tull, who had done nothing wrong, became the target of relentless online harassment. Tull faced body shaming, death threats, and relentless harassment, with fans even spamming his family's social media accounts. At first, Mew tried to ignore the situation, hoping it would pass. But as the threats escalated, he could no longer stay silent. "If fans had never threatened my loved ones, I might have never spoken out," Mew admitted. "But when it became clear that the situation had gone too far, I had to set the record straight." He condemned the toxic behavior of fans who couldn't separate fiction from reality, stating, "Some fans are unable to distinguish imagination from reality. We were both harmed by this." Even when they eventually went public with their relationship in 2024, Tull admitted he still couldn't understand why people who didn't know him would wish him harm. "That hate campaign was the reason I was afraid to go public with Mew," he revealed. "If it weren't for his support and encouragement, I don't think I would have been able to do it." The Tharntype production company profited greatly from Mew and Gulf's on-screen chemistry, but offered no support when fan expectations spiraled out of control. While both actors participated in fan service, Mew bore the brunt of criticism and harassment, while Gulf remained silent. Some fans cast Gulf as the heartbroken victim and Mew as the one who moved on. With fans deeply invested in their romance, no one wanted to upset them. Mew Suppasit, whose later projects thrived on the same fanbase, stayed out of it. Gulf, likely aware of the risks to his career, also chose not to speak up. Meanwhile, Mew tried to move forward but was unfairly villainized. Even in 2023, long after Mew had publicly stated they were not together, their co-star Mild fueled speculation on Instagram, even celebrating their supposed anniversary. But this wasn't just about Mew and Gulf. It highlighted a bigger issue in the BL industry, where fan-driven relationships are marketed for profit. leaving both actors and fans to deal with the fallout alone. The fans' hypocrisy. Who really manipulated who? While the production company played a major role in orchestrating the fan service between Mew and Gulf, fans also contributed to the toxic dynamic. From the beginning, many got carried away, blurring the line between fiction and reality. Mew was often accused of queerbaiting and using fan service for fame, but in truth, it was the fans who built the illusion. Fan service is a major part of BL, and fans understand it's all for show, yet many still refuse to temper their expectations. At no point had Mew or Gulf confirmed a real-life relationship, but that didn't stop fans from feeling betrayed. It was as if they no longer saw Mew as a person with boundaries, but as a character meant to fulfill their fantasies. "The truth is a strange thing," Mew said. "They want the truth, but if the truth isn't what they expected, they claim I'm treating their feelings badly. If I stay silent, they demand answers. But when I speak, they call it fake news." Some devoted Mew Gulf fans still believe Mew and Gulf are secretly together, insisting that Tull is just a cover to keep their relationship hidden due to management pressure. Desperate for answers, some have even turned to tarot card readings to predict their future. Career sabotage and mental toll. Mew's later co-stars faced online harassment, and directors hesitated to cast him, fearing backlash from fans who refused to move on. Former supporters messaged brands urging them to drop him, labeling him a manipulative liar. His once thriving music career suffered as fans sabotaged his new projects. Instead of walking away, they lurked in the shadows, relentlessly attacking anything he or Tull did. The relentless harassment took both a mental and physical toll. The emotional strain led to Mew being hospitalized, and despite speaking openly about his struggles, some fans mocked him. He took legal action, appearing in court over 20 times to hold cyberbullies accountable, yet the obsession never stopped. He expressed, "I've reached a point where I don't want anything to do with them anymore. I'm just really tired." Years of frustration and toxicity have worn him down. Despite everything, Mew has continued acting and releasing music. He has also launched several businesses with Tull, and the two plan to marry later this year. Mew Suppasit's story serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked fan culture, the responsibility of media producers to protect their stars, and the importance of respecting personal boundaries. While industry exploitation played a role, the harm caused by a fanbase unwilling to see actors as real people is undeniable. The scars left by Tharntype and a fandom that couldn't let go will likely stay with him for years. His story is a cautionary tale, for both fans and the entertainment industry, urging a more respectful and mindful approach to fandom and fame.